Hey there, dogs. Dog pack down south. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. I can use the chain link fence across the street. Oops. Or not. Yeah, we can use this chain link fence up there. Well. Unless we fail and then get grabbed. Oh, look! Look! That's all I need right there, right? That's the answer to all my problems. It appears the fix are dropping out. You mean the fix for the fix? The re-fix? Sickle trowel, wood axe. Not too much exciting in this one. Whoops. Had to turn that off before I came back over that way. Apparently I'm stomping the ground pretty good, and that guy keeps hearing me while I'm walking. No problem. Alright, we are south. Let's go see if we can get into this fire station. I'm getting a little worried about our, our hit points getting nickel and dime down. So, we're on the back side of the fire station, huh? Of course, this is going to be the fire station version that has the switch I have to throw. It takes 1,000,000 action points to activate. And I have to break my way in. Please, lockpick, please work. I really need you to work. Oh crap. Oh crap. Not good. We just lost the moonlight. Alright. Goggle time. Come on. Alright, we got that. Now I need to kill this guy without making a bunch of noise. Come on. Damn it. They heard me. Now it's going to be a steady stream of these yahoos. Don't break windows. Guy broke a window, so now more are coming. Alright. Still no rollerblades. Give me a Halligan bar. Nope. No fire truck. They're all... Come on. Come on. No, they're not going to do it, huh? I'm going to attract attention if I try to go any further south. Back off. They're not that hard to kill. I don't want to use my gun, so we'll try to attract just one or two at a time here. Come on up here. Water cannon. Really? Carrying that around, are you? lot of no's so far. Turnout trousers. Alright, so nothing up there. Go ahead and get our stamina back. Let's see. Get one guy from this side. Oh. Uh-oh. So the whole group kind of shifted there. Ah, he's got infrared goggles. Well, infrared goggles, huh? Those we can take. Had some fun with those. Oh, come here. Sure is nice of them to keep separating one guy at a time. Halligan bar! Of course it weighs how much? 8 pounds! We can pry! Assuming I want to carry it. But we are victorious! We finally got the Halligan bar. How many things am I going to be willing to drop in order to carry this Halligan bar? And the infrared. The infrared's pretty important too. Well, I think we're done. There's nothing else these guys will drop that I care about. I don't need ropes, I don't need sledgehammer, I don't need a crowbar now that I got the Halligan bar. I don't need any of that stuff. So, yeah, let's tell it to move the Halligan bar. Throw our backpack on, grab the 2 fun things, and figure out how I'm going to do this. 75 out of 58. That is not good. We are most definitely going to have to ditch the MREs, much as it offends me to do so. We're going to eat all the fruit leathers. They don't weigh much, but I'd rather carry the stuff in my belly until I go overweight, which I don't think we're anywhere near. What else? Yeah, the big deal about the Halligan bar is that the makeshift crowbar was reduced to level 1 prying quality, which is not enough to open windows and doors. Used to be one of the absolute very first things you did when you started was make yourself a makeshift crowbar so you could get into windows and doors by prying them open. That doesn't work now. Pretty much only pries open crates. So you have nothing with which to pry open windows and doors. So you're stuck either trying to lockpick doors or smashing windows, which is a major difference between how it used to be for a long, long time. So crowbar, pry bar, pry claw, fire axe. Fire axe would be the only other thing this place might have that would be interesting, but no way can I carry that and the Halligan bar. So not going to worry about that. We've got a katana for cut damage, Halligan bar for bash and for prying, and the combat knife for pierce for certain enemies, and of course our gun. So we're what, 12 pounds over? We might get away with that. It's going to be some stamina drain slowing me down. But I'm not sure what else I'm willing to give up. How much is my faux fur kitty collar weigh? 0.2 pounds. Yeah, that ain't going to do anything. Worn items, sort by weight. Of course, the survivor suit, the back holster and the scar. 8 pounds for the tool belt with my 4 basic tools. This is pretty much just gotta have that and the katanas. Not giving up the survivor gear. And we're down to really low level stuff. I guess the knee pads and elbow pads, but man, that's free protection. If you aren't trying to penny pinch weight. Actually, I was looking at the volume, so that's it's only not even 1 pound between the two. Ditch some bandages? That also seems like sacrilege. Cell phone? We're going to try it with what we got. Was there anywhere else I was going to try to go here? Now that we got the Halligan bar, that was one of the things I really wanted to get a hold of. Despite the problems we're going to have with weight. Multiple military surplus stores. I already know I'm not going to be able to carry books. I think the dojo was the only other place I wanted to go look. We'll see if we can make a trip over to the dojo. Yeah, downgrading to backpacks one possibility. I'm needing less and less volume, so I like it because it can also carry the items like my katanas for quick draw. But it is an option. I'll have to look at the other possibilities. Alright, see how much of a stamina drain we're going to get here. If I lose stamina just walking... Yeah, I'm pretty nervous. I don't know. Trying to get to that dojo. With stamina regen being a potential big problem. A city I haven't fully looked at. Oh, that's cockroach. Oh crap. Cockroaches in the area. And having just lost the night bonus, the night vision bonus too. I think this might be more dangerous than I can handle. Hey, we got an LMOE shelter sitting over here. Yeah, this place is making me nervous. I think I'm not going to try for the dojo. I think it's too dangerous. Already being overweight and losing the night vision, the moon bonus. I think I'm going to keep moving. Because we're not getting the mapping either now with the moon gone. Sleep mode on. Yeah, look at that stamina drain when I just move. Alright. Let's check the weather. So, that's what we moved into. The wind is moving north, huh? The wind is a little too variable for my taste. I can't rely on the wind staying in a direction, so I don't know how useful it is to have a wind indicator if the wind is just going to flip-flop randomly in every direction. If it stayed consistent or even semi-consistent in a direction, it might be useful. I haven't paid enough attention to it to see how often it flip-flops. I'm tempted to go back, but no, not with that moon problem. So let's head south. We'll finish out what I was planning on doing. As long as we've got the moon, I don't mind moving around out in the open here where I can easily... Oops. Hopefully we can turn these off, take them off. Oh yeah, should I wear the infrared goggles now? That'll help even more than the moon indicator will. I love infrared goggles. Makes me laugh every time I see people poo-poo the infrared goggles. Oops, don't run. Running's gonna burn so much stamina with me being overweight. I really gotta be cautious. My normal movement habits will get me killed pretty quick. Alright, Dighton, so a little tiny town of 4 buildings. A couple of possible endpoints way down that way. There goes a feral hunter sprinting west again. What is it with all the zombies going west? There's another one. I don't know. Kind of weird. Alright, ranch and who knows? Either moo cows. $2:30 in the morning. Demons, spiderlings, and another dairy farm. Egg. Don't care about the dairy farm. Heaven. Oh, another lab. Oh my goodness. With no anthill attached. That could be good. And a house. Alright, so I think this is as far south as I'm going to go for now. So we'll pop in and check this lab real quick, see if it's an ice lab. And then I think we're going to roll back north and check this direction. Kind of fill this in if we can. Then we'll roll back home up this direction. That's the plan. Oh, crap. Damn it. Never mind. I have no interest in this stupid place. We'll check the vending machine and the desk for a book. Oops. Bunch of soda and some sunglasses. Yeah, they broke the vending machine. And no. One communication. Not gonna waste an ID card on this one. Well, that's unfortunate. I was really looking forward to having another lab option without having to go into that research facility. Probably a dozen labs underneath these big cities. Overblades sure would speed this up. Another thing I miss about moving around at night is I'm probably missing a lot of body sites I would normally spot. Guess we do need to kind of roll a bit north. Check out that LMOE. Ooh, helicopter. With miniguns. More 308 ammo. What am I firing now? I forgot. What's my SCAR loaded with? Is it 308 or is it 5.56? I am of the forgetting. Store it. 308. Alright. Not that I can carry more 308 ammo with me. Adderall. And I'm going to take that battery for the... no ammo for the minigun anyway. Gas turbine engine. Alright, not useful. Yeah, I think I'm probably missing body sites. Whoops. Hey there, feral hunter. You really don't want none of this. Here come more. Let's check for drugs. Oh, it's our RV instead of a mobile meth lab. Alright, so we got a pretty good view. Go to the river and then go straight north. Close enough. Let's go take a look at the LMOE. Maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be a magic book. Whoops. Almost ran into another westward sprinting zombie. I'm really honestly curious why all these things are sprinting west. If it was just one or two, it'd be just weird, kind of random, but it's like every zombie I'm encountering out here in the wild, they're all sprinting due west. So this is the quote-unquote best LMOE shelter. It's the one with the most stuff. Nothing useful there. Nice leather trench coat. Those are always fun. The reason it's the best is right here. If you drag this bookcase out of the way, you got guns. You got another room of tools. You got more guns. CX4 Storm. CX4 Storms are fun for early game. You got another room with more tools, including a jackhammer. And it's the best jackhammer. It's the gas jackhammer. Now I've got a problem. Normally I would do whatever I needed to get that jackhammer. I've already got a pickaxe, which will make do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave that. Then you have yet another room with more stuff. And again, this is at half item spawn rate, so you're gonna see a lot more stuff sitting in here. I'm not taking this with me, so I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy some peaches and some beans and some crackers. And some marshmallows. Large cardboard box. It's so stinky. So many tactical options when you've got your large cardboard box with you. Alright, we'll just leave the rest of that. Yeah, normally I'd be all over finding a gas jackhammer. Nah, I'm just gonna make do with the pickaxe. So yeah, this place is chock full of stuff. First, do I take a moment to brew up some water? Yeah, probably should. Let's wield the Halligan bar. Whoops. Didn't mean to unload the headlamp. Whoops, I got nothing to brew with. Tank apart. There we go. Actually, no, I can't. That doesn't have boiling quality, does it? Yeah, it does. Cool. Unload sulfuric acid on the ground. I'm sure that's not going to be a problem for anybody. Alright, so do it all. Excuse me? Why isn't the gallon jug showing up as an option? Kind of weird. That's weird. Whatever. I don't care. I'm hydrated. Oh, it did. It pulled it from the pump instead of pulling it from the gallon jug. That's why it didn't work. Question answered. Alright, so we're full, we're hydrated, we've still got bandaging on, the most important bits. Let's go ahead and throw bandaging on that. Alright, bandaged up. Uh-oh. Ah, I see we disconnected. You know what that means. It means the zombie dog cookie counter is now off. Or is reset. That's unfortunate. I need to take a second and check back through chat. I've been pretty focused here. Yeah. So the conversations about the new loot levels, just realize this is kind of interim steps towards later solutions. So they're getting the
See, it's mixed up. Good.
Weird. Alright. Thanks for their sub, resub, double sub, whatever that is. But yeah, so the loot levels are being brought up to certain standards across the board to meet the current lore that the Cataclysm occurred very shortly before your character starts, so there should be a lot of stuff still available in the world. And then there's going to be systems for creating scarcity as time goes by, and for NPC looters and things like that, so it's not always going to be the way you see it currently. Feel free to just use the various options in the game world creation to adjust to your personal tastes. Is there a safe way to make a 6-space hole in a wall so you can make a garage? No, there's not. Yeah, other than building the entire building from scratch. That's pretty much the only option. But if you're knocking down walls, you're rolling the dice. There's always the chance of a ceiling collapse. Just a random roll. Do I even really use the tools in the tool belt when out gathering? Well, what happens is I go out gathering without, and then I invariably come across a situation where I need them. So I tend to not go anywhere without my tools once I have them. Backpacks get on my nerves in general with having to repair them. It all comes down to the stats. There's different kinds of backpacks that have different chances of getting hit and different chances of resisting hits. So it's a matter of knowing your backpacks and picking one that works for you. Leather backpack is a good one because it's got higher damage absorption values and lower coverage rating, so it gets hit less often. And then when it does get hit, it takes more damage to cause it to take any to lose any hit points. So leather backpack's a good choice. You just got to look at the stats. You want to look at the coverage percent. That determines how often it's going to actually get hit when that body location takes a strike. And then look at the protection values, and the higher the better on the protection values. So for the hiking backpack, this one's already damaged. I think it's 3-3 when it's not damaged. And it's got 50% coverage, so this is why it's getting hit more often. And then the low protection values mean that it's not going to be able to absorb those hits, and it has to roll the dice and whether or not it's going to take damage or not. Whereas things like the leather backpack has 6-6 protection, so incidental hits from the low-level zombies are a lot less likely to damage a leather backpack because it's got a lower coverage percent. It's only going to get 30% of the times when your torso takes a strike, and it's got higher protection values. So between those two things, you'll end up repairing a leather backpack a lot less. And of course, you got to compare your storage, and you just look at the stats and look at the various values. Once you understand them, there's enough variety where you can make choices that lean more towards your particular desire. Any changes to healing broken limbs? Nope, not really. It's just put a splint on it, make sure the splint's on the right arm, and wait it out. Preferably go to an auto dock, have the auto dock apply the splint, because you get 2 status bars instantly when the splint goes on. That speeds the process up quite a bit. And then just be very careful to make sure it takes no damage whatsoever, especially cold damage. Make sure you keep that limb warm while you're going through the healing process. Malrodin layering it under the suit does not help. It is not a power gaming move because they changed that a long time ago. If you watch my early university videos about armor and layering and so on, they'll tell you all about that power gaming aspect. But they fixed and changed that quite a while back. Nowadays, if you go to your armor screen, and here's what's going to happen. So if I want to protect my hiking backpack that by default is always on this outer layer on the first one to get struck, I can do so by selecting it and moving it up. But watch the torso encumbrance when I do this. So you pay a severe penalty for trying to do that. So yeah, you're protecting it, but you're also causing other negative effects to occur. This didn't used to happen. It used to be you could hide things under these solid or armored pieces with no game effect, but I thought it was actually going to be a lot worse than that. That's not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, there are consequences for trying to hide items underneath your other stuff now, unlike in the past. It's been that way for a year and a half. I don't remember exactly when the change got made. Still scrolling through. I was not paying attention for quite a while. Jewelry is great if you've got the what's the trait? There's a trait you can pick in character creation where wearing bling actually gives you morale. So there are reasons to have the jewelry, and you can take the things apart for diamonds if you're going to do the CVD machine to diamond coat some weaponry. I think we're getting closer here. I'm just about to the bottom. Yeah, spellbooks can spawn almost anywhere. Anywhere books can spawn. It's just that the percent chance that they're going to be there is really, really low. But just like martial arts manuals, I mean, you can find martial arts manuals in some pretty crazy places, but not commonly. Alright, finally down to the bottom. Can you go through all the backpacks and give us your opinions? No. Not all of them. I'll teach you how to fish. Then you go catch your own fish. I'm not going to give you the fish. Yeah, stylish. That's the one. What weapon training should you choose for your character? Well, that completely depends on how you build your character, what your stats are, and I mean, you kind of if you're picking traits and weapon training in character gen, you want to build the character's stats to complement the martial arts style you're planning on using. So, some of the martial arts are more dex based, others are strength based, others are intelligence based. Some of them really rely on dodge that you'll want to jump up. Some of them you need melee skill to get all the techniques unlocked. There's a lot to it. It's actually pretty complicated. Not just this is better than that answer on the martial arts stuff. All right, we're all caught up finally. Let's see. We're engorged and hydrated. Yes, we are engorged. I am fully engorged. Still overweight. Done in this place. There wasn't anything too exciting here. So the options are south, cross the bridge, scurry around the outer edges of this town. This may or may not be an endpoint for the town or a different endpoint. And then, yeah, work my way back up northwest. This will be quite the round trip for scouting run. And it's 3:30. Yeah, we can't dawdle too much more. We might actually be having dawn show up before I manage to make it where I need to go. This no rollerblade stuff is kind of irritating. Guess I could have just fast walked this. Zombies going for a swim. And bloated zombie sprinting west again. I just don't get this west thing. It can't be a coincidence by this point. Some behavior is causing these things to move like this. And it's too consistent. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I got a tear in reality. And I don't have any nasty things coming after me? Hey there, tear in reality. Usually, tears in reality are populated by lots of netherworld critters. Kind of weird to see one without attached flaming eyes and blank bodies and things like that. I should probably get a weapon out too. No vehicles on the bridge. Unfortunately, that one out at the edge was an orchard processing. That's not useful. You cannot close... Well, effectively, no. You can't do much with the tears and realities of the portals. Oh, school! Oh, school. Rollerblades. We finally found a place where I might actually get hold of rollerblades. What I'm not liking here is that the forest is kind of... I think the forest might come all the way down, because I see a forest here. Well, we got a road. I need to make sure I've got a clear run up through this way. Hopefully things aren't too nasty looking here with the zombies groupings. Especially given my stamina situation right now. Fat zombie right in front of me. Racing down the back alley. Cockroach! Yep, as soon as the zombie broke the window, I knew the cockroach was coming. Damn zombies helping the cockroaches. Alright, looks like we do have an opening there. I just need to get over to it. So let's go to run mode. Oh crap. So this is a problem because the cockroaches are pretty quick. I'm low stamina, I'm overweight. And oh man, this is actually a problem. This is a problem because I can't. Oh, I can crowbar windows now. That's right. I have a Halligan bar. I can crowbar the window and I can get through it to block the cockroach. By burn my stamina. Now I'm safe fish from the cockroaches, but I got a grabber zombie. Oh crap. 7 on the arm. I'm out of stamina. Can't see. As soon as the zombie breaks that window, the cockroaches are going to flood in after me. Oh, it's a zombie child. God dang it! There's a bite. This is one of those houses. There's going to be like 20 zombies in here. And as soon as somebody breaks that window, like I said, the cockroaches are coming in. Let's see. Ditch the... I think I'm going to ditch the backpack. We're going to pause right here for a moment. I'm going to go take a quick break. I'm going to go to the bathroom real fast and get some more drink. And then we'll see if we survive this little snafu I've managed to get myself into. I'll be back with you here in just a minute. I'll leave Zombie Dog up to keep company. Alright. So the part that makes me most nervous is the lack of vision. I know there's a lot of zombie children in here, and they're making enough noise, they're bringing other stuff to me. I think I need to flip on the survivor mask. And... where did that hit land? Grabbed you and bit my torso. Why am I not seeing more than 2 spaces north of me? Really? Why am I not seeing more than 2 spaces north of me? Weirdness. We're just gonna put up with the noise while I get the I guess we'll go ahead and do that. Ah, here they come. Ah, they broke the other window. Here come the cockroaches. That's like 9 swings and I haven't hit that cockroach. Another bite, huh? Oh my goodness. Stupid cockroaches. Alright, let's do this again. I think we might be... I think we might be okay now, if I can just get enough time where I can get some stamina back. Uh-oh. Boomer! So if those guys hear... if these guys hear this noise and come this way and break the windows, then I'm back to being in big trouble again. At least I've got a mask on, so I won't get poisoned. And none of the super dangerous stuff has shown up yet. Ooh, spitter zombie. I'm not looking quite far enough away. It's gonna take me time to throw this backpack on again and get moving. I'm really hoping I can avoid that. I think as soon as I see a zombie come anywhere near that window, I'm gonna throw the backpack on and get moving. Come on, stamina bars. They're getting too close. There goes more stamina. 4 swings. 4 swings! 4 hits with a katana to knock that guy down? Ridiculous! Frisbee and a hacksaw. Still nothing I care about. Almost tempted to step up into that room just to kill whatever's over there making that noise. Cockroaches are stacked up on the window. Alright, we're in the green. I'm going to go ahead and take the chance of throwing this thing back on. Well, I'm glad you stayed over there. I haven't actually tangled with those guys yet. I don't know how tough they are. Alright, perfect. Got awake pretty clean. Survivor zombie's pretty close. Let's go this way. Just get us out of there. Part of the problem now is I've got the mask on, so it cuts down on my... that and mouth encumbrance is cutting down on my stamina recovery. So let's go ahead and take it off again. Wait out the stamina recovery, and we can get moving again. That was a little nerve-wracking. That had the potential to go wrong. I'm glad I stopped and huddled up in that corner. It's a pretty hard decision to make sometimes when you've got that kind of thing going on. To make the call on whether to try to keep moving or to put your back to a wall like I did there, put my back in that corner. I was a little unhappy about the vision and the night vision not penetrating more than 2 spaces. It was partly, I think, because of the light coming through the window. It was spoiling my night vision range. So I had to move north of space to be able to see anything. But, yeah, it's kind of a hard call to make. It's nerve-wracking when you've got all those zombies and enemies in the area to decide to shuck off the backpack, put your back to the wall, and fight for a bit, hoping to clear the locals and then recover. Sometimes I win that call, sometimes I definitely don't. So, we're just north of the school. Oh man, I so want to go into this school. Not for any reason other than rollerblades. Not even for the books. I can't think of any other books I want right now. It's just for the opportunity to try to find some rollerblades and a desk. Or a locker. That's pretty much the only reason. I just don't think... I'm not sure I can afford to try it. This is the corner or the side of the school I like to go in from. The bat's hanging out over here, huh? Well, now he made the noise. Following my scent trail will give him a nice little loop that he can follow. How many? Too many. I'll go upstairs. I can drop things off the balconies. And I kind of would like to see the library. Naturally, I got a zombie child plugging the stairs. Man, I don't want to go to run mode. What do we got? Something interesting there. History of firefighting. Combustion. So, there's some okay books. Nothing I can afford to carry. And I'm not seeing any magic books. I think I'm gonna head to the roof. We'll just go to the roof and we'll take a look, get a view of the area. We're already getting a pretty good view, but we got one more level up we can go. Hopefully my access is clear. Alright, so now we got an even better view of the area. That's what I wanted. Oh, it's the other thing that I wanted. So we got another chunk of the city unlocked. Of course, the part I need unlocked is right there. That's the heart of the downtown area. The only place I don't have unlocked now. So, another school, another football stadium, a lot of residential. There is a pharmacy there. We're up here currently. So if we kind of did this, we might be able to tuck in and grab some drugs at the pharmacy before we skedaddle out of here. Is that the office tower? And is it the one that has... Nope, no laboratory in it. Either Nutter... Yeah, go check my YouTube channel for the quick tip I did a few days ago talking about the full moon clear sky. So right now we have a full moon. We're on day 76, which is day 75. 74 to 77 essentially is full moon. You actually get a vision bonus at other times. Just the fuller the moon is, the larger the vision bonus. So right now, we've got this is our vision. 27 spaces in every direction. That's all because of the clear skies and full moon. And then while you've got clear skies, full moon, you can use the look command and then look at the sky. And this shows you the weather patterns. So down south of us, we got some cloud cover and some light drizzle. Again, oh, we got some heavy rain. Some rain, some drizzle, and some clouds. Otherwise, it's pretty clear all around us. Everything north for quite a ways is clear. So we got some space. That's the basics. But I have a quick tip series and a university series on my YouTube channel, and I put out information on stuff like this to help people out. All right, let's get our stamina back. And that's the reason I'm able to move around like I am currently. It's because we have the night vision bonus, and I've got the infrared or the low light goggles combined, giving us a lot of options. Anything in the hey, look, the wrench! Finally, the one time I don't need it, they put an actual useful tool back here. So yeah, third floor of the school, utility room. You got, usually there's at least one tool on the shelves back here. And then you've also got furnaces. Furnaces, fun. Water heaters. Alright, let's get back out of here. So, no rollerblades. No rollerblades. No rollerblades. No rollerblades. They're going to make me check all the desks. Dang it. I don't want to check all the desks. Ah, creepy crawler. And he sees me. Apparently they've got either good hearing or some pretty good night vision. Let's not deal with a creepy crawler. Come here, little zombie. Oh, crap. Mini again. I'm having to move around too much. Oh, I'm super low stamina. Also not good. Pesky little kid zombies, you're starting to annoy me. I believe I haven't found a single pair of skates or rollerblades yet. Oops. Just keep going around in a circle. Check the lockers again. Nope. Dang it.